All right, it's your Pratt Pack, and now we have a chance to talk about the true meaning of what this holiday is all about. The president today praising the men and women of the military, talking about the bravest, the best. One thing is for sure, they are not just the bravest and the best, but they're the most courageous for taking that leap of faith. Every Memorial Day, one thing goes through my mind, this constant that decision that was made time and time again. I've got to step up and help out. Yeah, those brave soldiers still today, the men and women of the military, who in this volunteer era of the military say, I will offer my services, even though we may not be in a world war or any kind of conflict around the world where I will be threatened with my life being taken. I will be there just in case. But imagine what it was like turning back the hands of time, the great wars of World War I, the turn of the 19th going into the 20th century, that war of all wars, World War II, Korea shortly thereafter, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Desert Storm, the Persian Gulf, and it goes on and on and on. When they knew, when they were in that military base awaiting orders, that their life was in jeopardy. But needless to say, the courageous aspect of being a soldier always came first. But think about those who left during the Great War, as in World War I or World War II. Many of them, the children of immigrants who came to this country with one common goal, to become American citizens and to be able to share in the wealth of this great country. Many believe the streets were paved with gold, and then when they got here, they realized they were nothing but dirt streets, and they were the ones who had to build America. On their sweat equity, they did, and many lost children, and even some who were young enough when they came to this country ended up becoming citizens, and shortly after entered World War I and World War II, and sadly, they too, in many cases, lost their life. A flag-draped coffin, but that flag was not of their old country or their native country, but their new country, the land of hopes and dreams. And those of us who were born into this country with that great privilege of the citizenship of the United States of America sometimes forget those who understood long before many of us finally realized, the older we got, what a privilege it is to be born in America. Never take that for granted. And if you are a citizen of this great country on this day, remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice. That's right, the ultimate sacrifice, giving of not just their services and their courage, but their life. That is what Memorial Day will always be about to me.